Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, guys and gals. This is Meg here in the kitchen today. Welcome to Cooking with Min and Meg. And today is just one of those low days. I cooked way into the night last night, and I am so tired. I think I've uploaded 2 or 3 videos yesterday, and I've edited about 4. So still in this COVID pandemic crisis lockdown. We're not totally out of it yet, and I've been rolling out some dishes. Some weeks we don't cook, some days we do. Today is just one of my low days. I'm still a little bit tired from excessive cooking yesterday, but yeah, we're just gonna take it easy today. And I'm gonna do some fixing up of my kitchen, some decorating of my countertop in my kitchen, just overall spring cleaning. And today is a good day. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just mediocre, and it's a very ideal day, quiet day to sort of reflect, to begin my morning, since I'm a little bit out of it all. I'm just over here, guys. You can see that I just started. This is one of my decor that I started. My under counter lights are still yet to be fixed, so I might be looking at that, doing that today. You can see that this needs to go up a little bit. These are the weirdest lights I've ever seen. My backdrop, trying to clean them, then it got ripped up, so here's all ripped up. That needs to be fixed. Then these are some cutting boards that I bought that I never did get a chance to even look at. Yeah, in that little corner there, it looks like a hallelujah corner. Whenever I'm trying to find things, it's just like I can't find. It's so crazy. I bought these cutting boards for my cooking, and I never did get a chance to use them yet. This one, of course, so the label is still on. This one I've been using, but I've been so busy I never did get a chance to even take the label off. I'm taking it, nobody's even seen. Yeah, so I was saying that this board here I bought from the Home Depot somewhere, not Home Depot, somewhere. And I never did even get a chance to even take off the label or look at it or use it or to test how solid it is to cut on. This here one I bought for my cooking, and the knife ripped it up, so I think this is not even the ideal board to be used for cooking, and I never did get a chance to even take off the labels off that one. And then I have this here board, which is a nice one. The knife has gone ahead and ripped up that one also. And so I need to organize my cutting boards and to tidy up this little corner over here, which is really crazy. And these are things from cooking last night. They were washed, but never did get a chance to put those away. And these are the bags, and I take my veggies out, like my tomatoes. I wash and keep them, and I can always put organic things in and reseal them. So I wash and dry them, and I always like put dry herbs in them. So I sort of put these away a little bit. So yeah, today is going to be a day of tidying up, because I really need to do some tidying up and to put away some things. Things are a bit out of control, and this light here needs to be fixed on the cloth. I installed it. I think I need some help in getting that installed properly. So I'm going to take a look at that today and see what I can do with that. And my wall paper here, the top of my wall is coming off here. So I need to fix that also. I bought these during the quarantine, and I was going to redecorate my counter, and I never did get a chance to even do anything with it. It says Farmers Market, fresh and healthy, and it just has some eucalyptus leaves in, so I'm going to be working on that today. Nothing has been taken off. I don't know if it's broken. I've been so busy. And then, these are some things I bought during the quarantine, and I think I made such a boo-boo with them. One candle is up, one candle is down. This is shorter than this one, but because of the quarantine, I can't get a chance to take them back because everybody's on shutdown. So that's something that I need to return. So I really want to start my decor, kitchen decor, but I'm so limited right now with the fact that nobody can move around. But one is up, one is down. So I think I'm going to keep the taller one, which is this, and then the shorter one. As soon as the excitement is over, I have to return this one here. And I use those whenever I'm doing my Japanese breakfast. This Japanese kettle here is just out of this world beautiful. I'm gonna be having tea. I'm so much into Japanese. I don't know. Two members of my family are so much into Asian culture. I have a nephew, KK. He's so much into, I think he's Japanese too. Is he Korean? No, Japanese. I think he's more into Japanese like myself. And I just love the culture. So I went out and I bought a whole bunch of Japanese things to host my Japanese party. So I just want to show you guys what I've been doing. These are just some of my Japanese bowls. And I do have the chopsticks to go with that too. So those are just some Japanese things that I've been buying. Really for my cooking too, but to host my Japanese parties. These are some plates that sort of have that kind of Japanese flair, and these are black. Making up these projects for my countertop, and I never did get a chance to finish. I got a little bit busy, so yeah, I need to complete those and rearrange my little cabinet there. And I bought these little holders for sponge holders. And I'm yet to take off all these labels, so that's another project that I'll be doing today. So while I'm getting my breakfast ready, all those thoughts are going through my head. So at this point, while I'm making preparation for breakfast, I'm thinking about my project for the day. I'm planning. I have my little planner and I'm writing down the things that I need to do. So thoughts are just going through my head. And then again, guys, many people might be wondering what became of my spring garden that I was gloating about in the winter, my winter spring garden, not spring. A lot of people might be wondering what went down with my winter garden, and it's here. I never did get a chance to come back and to show you guys my winter garden, but it's very much alive, and this is where we are actually. Okay guys, so I want to tell you guys about what's been going down during the quarantine, how I spent my time, and even with my winter garden, which I'm still working on and trying to transition it into spring garden. Some of these need, but I was able to complete the backdrop to give it that same kind of gardening flair, and that's what happened here. And so these plants, I I just need to get some pots, some nicer pots to put them in. And we have all sorts of things going on here. So even it was good that I started it, because now that we are quarantined in, nobody can even go about to do any kind of shopping for gardening, and I'm too scared to even go out there with all these people not observing. They're 6 feet apart and becoming very defensive and rude. So yeah, I'm not even gonna go out there and get in any confrontation with anybody. But it was really good that I started this garden in the winter, because now I have herbs to cook with my winter garden. Yeah, so from time to time I do pick little stems and everything for my cooking, and I've been spending a lot of time. I can't begin to tell you guys how many times I've killed these plants, and I have to go back in and purchase seeds and then replant. And even with this rosemary, it died so many times, and then I had to go back and purchase seeds, and now it's growing. So yeah, that garden saved my life. When I'm making my fresh teas for tea time, or I'm hosting a brunch with my friends, and I always just picked from those times over there, and those in the window too. So yeah, by this window right there, where I do have a computer, that's why the strings are hanging down, and in that window I have a big rosemary tree. I've been so nurturing that tree because I don't want anything to happen to it. So that's how big that one has grown. So yeah, that's another one there, another plant, but that is in another corner. Okay, and I put it in that corner because it needs that direct sunlight. Yeah guys, so I usually start my day by watering my plants, and I need to get a good watering thing. I don't know what to call that, but I usually just like use this, which is wrong, to water my plants. So during the quarantine, this is how I usually start my day, by giving a little love to my plants, and this should not be there, of course. It's just a bag to put of course. So I usually give them a little water. That's the first thing I do in the morning. I sing to them, those who are dying. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. So that's what I usually do. And then from there, what I do, I make a good breakfast, which we're going to do right now, to the stove. And we're going to put that on high because I'm going to poach some eggs for breakfast this morning. So I'm going to put that on high. I know in that corner it's so dark. There's no light, but this is where I make my coffee. So I keep my sugar and my creamer bowl right there with my tea and my coffee. Okay, and this is just my soda fountain right there. That's soda fountain. So the summer's coming up, so I need to install in the winter I don't do a lot of soda fountain, soda stream kind of things. So I need to put the cartridge in for the summer, and this is what I have right here. So that's a project for the day. Okay, so that's number one project on my list. I'm going to decorate my counter. A lot of you have seen my review on my Ninja coffee maker. What I found out is that recently I can't do a lot of coffee, and if I do, it can't be strong. It gotta be so weak. Okay, so while I'm planning my day here, putting my Japanese cup, and I'm gonna start up my coffee Ninja. with a weak coffee. And you guys know that I always love to filter my water, so what I do, I went ahead and put some filtered water in here, so I just pour it in, you know. It's already filtered, so I just put it aside. It's at room temperature, and I just pour in just for the enough for the day. And I just gonna hit the start button over ice brew, and then it's telling me that I need to release here, so that is off. Another of my projects, guys, is to arrange my cooking refrigerator. The freezer is a mess. Look at the freezer. So it's one of the things on my agenda today, my project agenda, and I need to start making ice and everything. So in there is full because I need to be cooking some more. Up there, zoom you guys in where those white things are, those containers. I just need to wash them and start using them. I bought that pasta from December to make a dish. It has not done yet, just so busy. Over that corner there's my Japanese corner where I usually put most of my Japanese things, and that rack needs fixing for the longest. I never get the time to even start fixing it or even think about it. I have so much going on. Up there are my plates that I use to decorate my kitchen. I need to take them down and wash them and reinforce that rack. I've been so busy, guys. I just can't get the time to even do that. It's crazy. When I'm not in school, then I am going drumming. If I'm not doing drumming, I'm cooking. If I'm not cooking, it's just something always going on. So I just need to get that business of life fixed. The same for my other wall there. Those plates are just so beautiful. The first time I visited Disney, I bought those pool plates, pool bear plates. And they just need to be taken down and to get the rack reinforced over there. I'm trying. Okay, guys, so I think I've been doing the poached eggs wrong. Sometimes I can't get the exact shape, and so this morning what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some salt in, and I'm going to try it a different way. I'm going to go ahead and put the usual vinegar, which we're going to do right now. I'm just going to put a capful to keep the eggs together. Alright, and whereas I usually like just whisk the water and release it, I'm going to do it a little bit different and see if we can get a perfect poached egg this morning. So usually what we do, we just like, let me turn around my camera. Yeah, what I usually do, guys, I usually like whisk the water, whisk it, whisk, and put the egg in. It makes it so unsettled. It comes out sideways. It does also the somersault. This morning we're going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to put a little oil, and I'm going to make sure the oil is all around the spoon. Okay, and yeah, okay, the oil is in. What we're going to do, we're going to break the first egg, which we're going to do right now. I'm going to put it in the spoon, okay? Super. So I got it in the spoon. Okay. This is it, guys, in the spoon. I'm going to lower it in the pot. I'm just going to let it start getting that white edge. I don't know if you guys can see. Once the heat gets it, start to get that white edge, guys. Start to become white around the edge, and we're going to see if we can release this since the oil is in there. We're going to see if we can release this. How do we release it? Maybe we should release it in the water. I released it in the water, guys, in the spoon. Okay, so let us see how this one goes. I don't know if you can see. It's released in the spoon. So and so it's just an experiment to see how this one goes. And we're gonna give it 5 minutes. Okay guys, let's see. Now that all of the oxygen is here, how did the pouch egg comes out? Let's see if we can release it now in the plate. It works, guys, it works. We have a little boo-boo, but it's not bad. It keeps the shape. Yeah, it wasn't so hard. And I'm just gonna put that. I'm gonna do another one. I think I like it. Hey guys, so here we go. We're gonna do the other one. So first, we put some oil in the spoon so it does not stick. It will be released. We're gonna make sure this is all over the spoon. This is too cute. We're gonna make sure the oil is all over the spoon so it doesn't stick, okay? Then we're gonna break the egg and we're gonna put it in. Oops, we got a shell in. So the shell is out and the egg is still intact. We're gonna lower this into the water. I think we needed a little bit more water, but this will work. So it started to become white around the edge, and I'm loving that. Once it becomes white around the edge, I'm going to release it into the water and see what happens. If it will come out as nice as the first one. Okay, it's getting white around the edge, and we're going to release it into the water. See, it becomes white around the edge. So we're going to release it in the water now. So we lower it in the water. Let's see what happened with that one. And our clock has started. It's okay, 12:26. So we're going to give it 3 to 4 minutes. Actually, it's supposed to be 5 minutes at least. 5 minutes, and we're going to come back and see what happened. Is it going to be perfect? Okay, guys. So the coffee was a complete fail. I should have changed the coffee, and I did not. So now we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna put 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and just a half more. Okay, and that should do it. We're gonna hit over ice again. And it's off. Okay, first one was a fail. Okay, we're gonna do some avocado. And remember, guys, I don't think I posted video yet where I told you guys that I found a way to do my avocado so they don't spoil. So let's do the test today. We're gonna take out one of the frozen one and see if we can do a breakfast with that one. Yeah, guys, sorry I wasn't taping. So yeah. I was taping, but it was not showing. These are the avocados, and this is just one that I squished with lemon. And I don't think I put salt in it, but these are the frozen avocados, and they're in wax paper. So I freeze them, then put them in the wax paper, and some are slices, some are cubes. I think these are the cubes. These are the mushy ones. These are the cubes. And these are the slices. So when I'm ready to cook, I just whisk out one, and I'm ready to go. I just incorporate that in the dish. And I'm good. That video is coming up. I have not edited yet. But today I'm going to need an avocado to do a breakfast. And this is how I store them. Okay? Just put them like that and put them in the freezer, as you can see. So this one, I'm just going to do this one today. As I've been talking, and I totally forgot about the poach egg. So maybe it's overdone. I just retrieved it from the stove. I think I got a bit of shell in. Let's see if we can get it out of the spoon and see what happened. Did it keep its shape? Yes, it kept its shape. So yeah, we found a new way to poach our eggs, guys. Perfect. It kept its shape, and there it is. Beautiful. So we found a new way to do eggs, guys, to poach eggs. Those of you who are not good with it like myself. Let me lower this a little bit, but you can see. So there they are, guys, in all its glory. The poached eggs are done. Okay. So that's a new way to poach eggs, guys. And that's my first time, you know. And so I'm gonna do some chicken breast. Just gonna do that to go with my breakfast. Okay, so let's go, guys. Okay, guys, so back at the stove, we're just gonna do the chicken breast to go with this here breakfast. And here, okay, I'm just gonna drizzle in a little oil so it doesn't stick. And not much, just to drizzle. Container. Chicken breast coated with paprika, black pepper. Okay. The package, and you can tell whether you're going forward or backwards with it. Roasted now entire morning. Just trying to figure it out. Okay, but it smells so good. I love the fact that it is rotisserie. Let's go in. And when I'm so tired from overwork, it's exactly how I like to make a breakfast that sort of start my day, picks me up so nicely. Okay, guys, so I was multitasking, and then this thing, you know, it was frozen. So I had to use a knife to cut it, and then I'm re-mushing it. Guys, I'm so surprised. And because I'm so tired, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some pepper. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and pour this as some iced coffee. Oops, I made a boo-boo. That's gonna be the ice one. And I'm just making another coffee, and that one's gonna... Okay guys, I've been talking to a dead camera. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my black coffee in this here container. Wow. Now I can put this away. Then I'm just gonna retrieve, and this is my hot coffee. Guys, this is just such a my, and this is so strange, guys. Every time I film from this corner. Every time I do a personal chat in or a little talk with you guys, it's always from this corner. I wonder why. I was just, you guys might be wondering, why do I use this spoon? I bought this nice one for my Japanese. Yeah, but I really don't care. I'm gonna eat it still. So I did cut it, but the other one is perfect. The first one, because I got a little bit distracted too, I stepped away to do something and then totally forget. So I'm just gonna put a little salt onto this here poached egg, and we're gonna dig it and see what we made of it. This is a hard one, okay, but it did retain the shape. That's a plus. It's so good. Need some pepper. Just gonna put a little pepper on. So yeah, but the other one, the next one that we're gonna attack, comes out. Perfect. But this hard one tastes so good. And it did retain the shape. And I administered Testo. I think 3 children virtually because their teacher is sick. And after that, okay guys, my battery died, but I had one charging since dinner the dinner last night, so I was really lucky. Blessed, not lucky, but blessed. I could just change that, so I'm just gonna put some avocado on. It tastes so good. So for today, I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to get my toes done. No, we can't go to the salon. I could have done that earlier, but during this COVID craziness. So now we are winding down. It gives me time to reorganize my life, like to finish up my wall decor over there. You guys have been seeing it. It's pretty, but it keeps falling down because this is such a poor design. The lights are poorly designed. And they are, is it GE? What are they? They are CE, commercial, electric. I don't see, I'm yet to see that. Craziness, crazy. Poorly designed. I don't know if you guys can see how they're sort of falling. Where is it? Maybe I need to go up a little bit more. Yeah, how they're falling out of the, right there. Falling out of the, they're falling from under the croft of the counter cabinet. So that's a little bit crazy. So I need to fix that. So now that most of the excitement is over, I'll be fixing the tile on the wall that I had designed, and I will be fixing the lights and my wallpaper, the one with the fruits on the top there, and those checkered, the wall right there, tiles. Some of them need to be fixed. That's going to be one of my next projects. Those fruits that I started out with, I have to put them in their container and make them more attractive, those green ones. And I'm gonna, I have to learn my camera, which is, I don't know it. I don't know my camera. I film because natural instinct tells me to. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to learn those cameras. I have 3. I'm going to do a lot of reviews because I have a nose trimmer which I use as a brow trimmer because we can't go to the salon anymore. So I have that foot bath. I have my soda fountain to review. I have my wax spa to review. I have a whole bunch of tripods to review. I have my lighting systems to review. So I have a lot of reviews coming up. Plus, I'm going to decorate my countertop and some redesign a couple of other things too. I bought this big rubber plant and I need to position it in the house. I have a couple of floral designs to do, so I have a lot of projects to do. But my time was so taken up. So let's see where we go with those, okay? We're gonna see where we go with those. Shopping is pretty much covered, and in between I have to do my cooking. I have to do cooking, so yeah, that's some of what we need to do. Oops, I can't now put that spoon back in the sugar, so I'm judging. I'm too lazy to even get up to get a spoon. This one is not clean. I bought a big, beautiful set of calories. I think it's 48 pieces or something like that, and they're just sitting down. Probably I should give it away or something, or clean them and host a big dinner party. I don't know. We'll see how we do with that one. But yeah, we're gonna decorate now. But all in all, guys, this was a good breakfast. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed this breakfast. I'm full. I'm a little bit energized. I can tell that much. And I'm gonna do the black one now to see if it can totally wake me up. I'm gonna do 2 projects today. I'm gonna design my countertop, kitchen top countertop, and firm up these lights here. And then I'm gonna finish my students' packages. Summer package. Wow, this is bitter. Anyways, I need to clean my Japanese things. I need to review some wigs. I have so much on my plate I need to do. I reviewed my water filter. I reviewed my coffee maker. I need to review my soda fountain or soda stream, and I'm going to review my new wave oven. And yeah, and my spa, my foot spa. So a couple of reviews are coming up, and I'm covered up here under my hoodie. A little bit chilly today.